So just a quick word on that. Freedom is a value, not an instinct. This I know I've said here many, many times. It's worth repeating over and over. People do not yearn to be free. Human nature yearns to be taken care of. People will give up freedom to be taken care of. I'm finishing the fourth of my 5-volume commentary on the first 5 books of the Bible, my series called The Rational Bible. In this book, the book of Numbers, as it's called, in Hebrew it's got a better name, In the Wilderness. This book depicts the Hebrews, the Israelites, the Jews leaving Egypt, but it shows how immediately they complained that they preferred to go back to Egypt. The reason that the Bible is eternally important is because it's rooted in human nature, and human nature doesn't change. Technology changes, knowledge changes, but human nature doesn't. It is one of the most powerful depictions of human nature possible, especially the 5 books, the first 5 books known as the Torah, or the Pentateuch, or the 5 books of Moses, call it what you will. So they literally say it's in there. We want to go back to Egypt. The food was better. The food was better. They were slaves. We think that the human being yearns to be free. That's not true. People yearn to be free when they're slaves. But until then, they don't yearn to be free. They yearn to be taken care of, which is a form of slavery. Isn't it odd that people want to be independent? Isn't most people's fear when they get older that they'll become dependent on others? Isn't that the biggest fear people have, aside from getting chronically ill? People don't want to be dependent on their children, their adult children, or on nursing care. That's what people most are afraid of. But why? They're not afraid of it the rest of their lives. I want to be taken care of by the government. That's okay. But I want to be taken care of by my children or nurses. That's not okay. Interesting. So a whole generation, 2 generations, 3 generations since World War II have not been raised to cherish freedom. And in America, we're losing it. It can be lost. Ronald Reagan said it takes 1 generation to lose freedom. It sounded like a sweet line when he said it. Turns out to be true.